Hi, my name is Joe Pinnell and I'm with Twin Eagles.
And I'm John, and we're coming at you smoky from Barbeques Galore and Irvine. Now today, we're cooking on the new Twin Eagles Pellet Grill and Smoker, and I know you're asking yourself, what is a pellet grill and smoker? Well, it combines the technology of a gas grill, a charcoal barbecue, and an oven, except it runs on pellets. Now you can use any old pellets you like. Today, I'm gonna be using some rabbit food pellets since I had some left over. Now, what we're gonna do is load those right into the hopper.
I got it from here. I got it from here.
Okay.
It's not rabbit pellets, it's food grade safe wood pellets sold here at Barbeques Galore, not rabbit food.
Got it.
So a lot of people ask, what is a wood-fired barbecue? How does it work? Well, it takes wood pellets and drops them from an auger onto a burn pot. Now this burn pot will have an electric igniter that then turns on, and it catches the pellets on fire. Once the pellets catch on fire, then a fan kicks on and stokes that fire, and the electric igniter shuts off. So the heat source is actually from wood, controlled by a computer and a fan.
Well, that sounds outstanding, Joe. Now, the great things about these pellet smokers is that it's really easy to control the temperature. Now, on the Twin Eagles Pellet Smoker, it's even easier with the first of its kind integrated outdoor rated panel. Joe, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
So what's really neat about this integrated panel is that you have 4 styles of cooking, from smoke to SmokePlus to sear to charcoal, depending on what you want to do. Well, today I want to cook steaks. And today we have 2.5 pound prime tomahawk ribeyes that we're going to be cooking. So it's very simple. You go into the menu section here, you click steak, and then you can pick the doneness from rare to medium well to well. Pick what you want. So if I want to put mine at a medium rare, the barbecue is going to program itself to 375 degrees. And Food Probe 1, that's what I'm holding here, you stick it right inside Food Probe 1 hole, stick it right in the meat, shut the lid, and you hit play. And at this point, the barbecue is programmed itself to 375, and it's going to alert me when Food Probe 1's at an internal temperature of 136.
Now, Joe, tell me, when this grill is set to 375 degrees, can I expect it to stay at 375 degrees? What's my temperature variance?
Absolutely. This barbecue, because we're a full variable speed fan, will go anywhere from a 1 to 3 degree variance. So once we get that temperature, we call it staying in our lane, it's not going to fluctuate outside of that lane unless you open the hood.
Incredible. Now, I know what you negative Nancys are out there saying. This tablet's never gonna last the test of time outdoors. I got something to tell you. This tablet, the screen is Gorilla Glass. It's waterproof, it's dustproof, it's saltproof, and it has integrated UV protection. So it's built to last the test of time. And it's fireproof.
John, no, it's not fireproof.
It's not fireproof. I was misinformed. Sorry, Joe. Now, Joe, I tell you, I've looked in this grill a couple of times. I'm a little bit confused. I've seen all these doodads, a couple of different inserts. Why don't you explain a couple of those for me?
All right, so the overall features of the Twin Eagles grill. What's neat, first thing you notice is a really thick, double-walled stainless steel hood. And you want that extra thickness of hood, because the thicker the hood you have, the less likely you are to instantly burn yourself on the outside of the hood. So we're trying to give you that 1 to 2 second reaction time to move your hand before you do burn yourself. Now we've stepped it up even further by adding a braided 304 stainless steel gasket on the outside to help lock in a lot of that smoke so you don't have any smoke leakage. We also added really neat features like 3 hooks at the top of the grill so you can hang meat. You can now hang sausages to tri-tip to pineapple. We also added 2 integrated 10-watt halogen bulbs so you get that nice white clear light. 3 upper warming racks. It comes with an integrated rotisserie motor with a rotisserie spit. And we also have 3 different inserts of cooking for inside this. We have a vaporizer plate, a charcoal basket, and a sear plate. Right in front of that, we have a 13-pound pellet hopper that's front loading for your convenience. And what's neat about being front loading, when you're cooking, you want to see how many pellets you have. With a quick peek, you can look at it with the hood shut. Also, an all-weather tablet control screen, 3 integrated food probes that come standard, and 2 large grease and ash pans right in the front.
Now, we decided to do a little cooking for you today. Joe smoked us some steaks. Joe, why don't you tell us about the temperature range of this grill and how you smoke these steaks for us?
Well, John, this temperature on this barbecue can get as low as 140 degrees all the way to 725 degrees indirect. Now we have a couple different inserts, a charcoal insert or a ceramic briquette tray insert. The charcoal insert, what's really nice about it is that you can have fan control, a fan low at 5% speed, fan high at 10% speed. So by turning on the fan, I'm able to stoke these coals and get up to 1500 degrees at the surface of cooking. And that's what we're gonna do today. So, back to these nice 2.5 pound prime tomahawk ribeyes, smoked them at 225 degrees until they reach the internal temperature of 130. We're gonna go ahead and sear them off now.
Joe, let me ask you, how do we use the sear plate? What temperature would we have gotten to?
With the ceramic briquette tray, you'll get up to 1000 degrees at the surface of cooking.
Fantastic. Thanks for the education, Joe.
You're very welcome, John. And remember, if you want to see one of these wood-fired pellet smokers made by Twin Eagles, come to Barbeques Galore.
Not just a barbecue aisle, a barbecue store.